Already, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Will Hustle TV, man. This is not just a normal interview. This is like my partner, my homie. Like, I'm talking about, like, how many years have you been doing this stuff?
Man, 15, probably. Something like
he don't want to tell his age. I think it's 20. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to tell his age of this thing. But, man, I just want to salute you, bro. Like, you know, we've been doing this thing for a long time, and it's really hard to stay relevant. You know what I mean? A lot of people doing other things now, got jobs or whatever, but you really still out here being, well, I like to call one of the mascots for San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's your secret? Like how you do it? Like, how you stay so relevant in this game right now?
Me, man, I just love what I do, bro. So, you know, it's kind of just like that. You love doing something, you just gonna keep doing it.
That's the key to success. People don't really understand that, man. Doing what you love is priceless. Like, you could be a daycare, fucking run a daycare. You feel what I'm saying? A post office, but you run your route in your neighborhood. If you love to do that, that's priceless. Like, a lot of people, they get so caught up in Bentleys and success, what they think society is. Like, you understand, that is what it is. So, one of my questions I got for you is like, one of the things that I wasn't ready for in the industry was the digital versus the underground. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what was the difference? Like how did you prepare for that and, like, you know, benefit?
Man, it's just like anything. Like, before the internet and shit came out, shit, nigga had to figure out how to record. You know what I'm saying? You had to figure out how to sound good, how to make your shit master, how to press up your CDs, how to figure out what stores in what state and what city, and how you gonna get there, and how to calculate the time, and how to calculate how much money you gonna get off of each CD if you make that run. Yeah. So if you gotta do all that, the internet easy.
Yeah, cause you got analytics now. They tell you when somebody.
All you gotta do is study the shit. It tell you everything, nigga. Anything you wanna know, you just Google that motherfucker. Nigga, you gonna find out. Or YouTube it.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
What's some lessons that you learned that you can't Google or YouTube in this industry that you want to give somebody else coming up?
Shit that you can't, man. Like, be real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to worry about what somebody else doing. You know, be the best you that you could be. Definitely. You know, of course you can learn from other people. You know what I'm saying? You can take advice from other people. Don't be afraid to let somebody tell you something. You don't have to like everything they say, but you might hear one thing that could change your life. So be open to everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, show love. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody know when
That's
they
easy
sound
for us
good.
Texas players. That's what we do. We show love for Texas.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Understand. So when did you first start? Like, man, shout out to Juan Gonzalez, man, my big homie, my OG, my mentor, my dog, Third Degree. Like, so I first met you through Juan and Third Degree. Like, so when did you first started seeing, like, you know, the music shit was really successful?
Oh shit, man. To me, you see, it depends on different types of success.
Yeah, exactly.
At the time, for me, I thought somebody saying that they paid me to get on their shit was successful.
Yeah.
Like, man, nigga, this is successful.
Do you remember the first person ever bought a verse? Cause, like, it's crazy, Lil Flip. That's, you know, that's why me and Flip so tight. I was one of the first people to ever buy a verse from Flip. Flip had to tell me that. He like, you know, I mean, we were so young. We was all young niggas in the studio. They kept asking me, y'all got the money? Like, they didn't think we had the money and shit. Like, we like, nigga, we got the money, yo. We from South Austin. Nigga, what's up, nigga? But anyway, but do you remember, like, one of the first people who ever bought a verse from you or that experience?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. P-Dub from the East Side, dog. He bought a whole mixtape with me and Big Roddy. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. So back to the success. Like, when did you first start seeing the success? Like, buying features and stuff, like.
When I was able to live off of it and I had to work a real job.
That's what's up.
I looked at it like that.
That's a fact.
But even then, you still got goals and shit that you want to accomplish.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And you should always want more. So, but yeah, for that fact, yeah.
Definitely. What was where I was going with this? The first show, do you remember, like, cause like a lot of local cats, like a lot of people don't know the music. Like, to me, I feel like one of the successes is if you see the people rocking your music, you know your stuff word for word. Like, do you remember one of the shows that you seen was like, we want just know opening that type of people, you know what I mean? Like, niggas know us, like this is what it is. King Kali, Third Degree. You know what I mean? So I been watching. Y'all done seen y'all kill some shows in Austin, and y'all wasn't even from Austin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we was like one of your first shows. You like, damn, like this shit is dope. Like we really just get it.
Man, there's so many, dog.
Yeah.
But I would have to say, bro, what you saying, you know, it would have been like something like with James Dean or
That's what I
something
said.
like
Back
that.
motherfucking room. Shout out to my nigga JD, man. James Dean.
What was the name of that spot?
The Back Room.
Back Room.
Yeah, that was legendary.
Man.
Yeah.
That was
In fact, that was
good
one the last place I saw SPM perform.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? And everything happened free SPM. But I remember the whole Rashid, the whole Dope House. Like that was right when they had got their deal and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Back Room was definitely. If anybody don't know, that was a legendary venue in Austin, Texas, and like we did a lot of big South by Southwest shows. I saw Hawk perform there. That was the last time I was seeing Hawk living there. Yeah, everybody, man. You name it. We was doing the Back Room. That was like one of the main hip hop spots for South by. I think that's when I first started seeing Third Degree. My homies, and we did the show. I had the freestyle, did the freestyle battle, and I hooked up with Quan, and I had y'all perform. I was like, y'all dope as hell. Woo, I think I got one of y'all mixtapes, and then South by Southwest, I seen y'all do the Third Degree and just seeing how Austin embraced y'all. You know what I mean? They ain't even embrace some of us local artists, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With Third Degree, came got that love. But yeah, man, I'm glad to see you still doing it. When did the Spurs start rocking with you? Like, you know what I mean? Like you, big Spurs
That's
and
history,
shit. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's history.
Yeah.
That's history. You know, I used to play ball, man, in school. I used to play ball before the Spurs got their practice facility.
Yeah.
They used to practice in our gym.
Okay.
So they used to they practice in our gym, and then whoever their opponent would be would practice in our gym too. So we got a chance to see like a lot of NBA players and hang out with them and all that. And then since that was their practice facility until they got the official one, they used to hold all their Spurs camps at our gym. So I was in with a lot of coaches. Yeah. So, yeah.
So you originally from San Antonio, or like when did you move to San Antonio?
Back like in '99.
Yeah, cause you be from H-Town originally, right?
Yeah, I was born in Houston.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Still Banging School, like I remember when you first recorded that song, and I kind of like saw the whole progression of it, like that's like an honor, like you know what I'm saying? How did that whole song come through? Cause I remember it was like your song, then y'all remixed and stuff like that, like that gotta be an honor, cause like
well,
people.
It wasn't my song at first. It was Big C's song.
Okay.
And he had bought me and Big Hawk for a feature for that song.
Okay.
And then some things was happening, you know. So I was like, man, I need to do another one. So I just took it over after that.
Yeah, that's dope. Cause you kind of like unofficial SUC in a way.
Yeah, but I mean, I you know, Screw died like pretty much before I started.
Yeah,
rapping.
I met Screw.
He was my inspiration to do music though.
Yeah.
Like shit, man. I was a big ass fan of Screw, bro. He was like Tupac to me.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I met Screw one time. I remember, like I think like around that time, like when Screw passed, that's when I kind of like turned from being a fan to like actually being in the industry.
Yeah.
And I remember I was a promoter in Houston. Basically, he took me as a mentor, and I remember meeting Screw one time, and I remember Nonstop Music, Lonnie them. It's a crazy story. Is I knew me and Lonnie was so tight. I was living in Atlanta at the time when Screw passed. I knew before everybody in Texas because I don't know how Lonnie them knew, but I remember calling Lonnie as my boy. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Man, Screw just passed." And I'll never forget calling my people in Texas knowing before, but that was a fucked up day. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I got a relationship with them that everybody in the Screw Up clique besides Pat and Screw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just because they passed before I was actually in the industry and shit. But like, the legacy that Screw, and that's really why I started Wells on TV, because I used to sit there and listen to Grace and them tell me Screw stories. And I was like, man, I wish I had a camera for this shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, but yeah, that's what's up, man. I thank the SUC because they saved my life. I'm from South Austin. I grew up next door to a lot of essays, and nigga, they had that work. And nigga, I'm not talking about the job Uncle Sam got to pay FICA, you know. And the music business really just changed me and just gave me a different avenue, you know, to really get it in and shit. But so what's new for you, man?
Man, just working, new music, getting ready to put out new videos, you know. Just putting in work, man.
Yeah.
Trying to work with young artists too. They'll show them some love.
That's why I've been asking, like, what new artists on the radar in San Antonio we should be looking out for?
For my boy Izzy 93.
Yeah, I like this shit.
Yeah, man. Young dude that I just pretty much came across with doing some live shit. Trap a lot.
Okay.
Dude named Trap a lot. My boy Rick the Great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga Billy over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Man. San Antonio got a lot of talent.
Lot of talent, bro. I seen Rich Greedy is his name.
Yeah.
I like Rich Greedy stuff a lot. He dope as hell. You know?
Southside Hood.
Yeah, Southside.
Yeah, so.
Alright, what's up, man? You got any final words, any shout out, anything?
Shit, it's all love, man. Shit, I wish everybody the best, man. Keep grinding, keep listening. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop.
And you be out there 15, 20 years later like Kylie, still going, still icy in this thing, man. Yeah. It is what it is. Good Hustle TV. We live from Stop Playing Studios, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Subscribe, like, share this shit, man. You already know what it is, man.